Listen to that magical harp music.
It's very soothing.
It is.
Or, according to this game, it's soothing.
Soothing.
Yeah.
That's true.
That typo will never die. They could have fixed it.
All right.
We want to probably start from the sanctuary.
Bruce's house, don't we?
We're getting the Master Sword, aren't we? Unless you want to get the flippers today.
Well,
Oh, hey, by the way, this is Retronauts Lunch Break.
And I'm Jeremy Parish.
I'm Bob Mackey. It is 12 o'clock
That's
p.m.
right. We have to get the Master Sword before we can go beat Agahnim.
Right.
That means thieves will be chasing me, and I can grab mushrooms and stuff.
I've noticed there's a lot of questions on our YouTube comments, like, where is this located? What am I watching? What time is it? How can I watch it stream? Go to 1UP every day, 12 o'clock p.m. PST. Not every day, every weekday. We have the weekends off, people. But
yeah, be civilized.
Go to 1UP.com then, and you'll find it. And if you just want to wait, check out YouTube or our Twitch.tv channel.
So where are you seeing these questions?
In YouTube comments. People are watching it on YouTube, and they're not really sure when it happens or why it's happening.
There's life outside YouTube?
There
What
is
this craziness?
And we're at 1UP.com, folks.
That's a website.
Yep.
It's not 1UP.com like an album by a group called 1UP, and they're like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we named our album .com?
Like
that was big in the 90s.
That Garbage album, Garbage 2.0 or whatever.
Well, there was Jethro Tull had one called jtull.com.
Oh,
it
no.
was terrible. Marillion had one called Marillion.com.
Was this like a prog rock
It was.
thing?
It wasn't so much prog rock as like old dudes in the 90s trying to stay relevant, and they were like, this internet thing, that's interesting. We're gonna be internet with our album, and then promptly failed to do anything whatsoever with the internet.
That's too bad.
Actually, Marillion as a band has done a lot with the internet. They're kind of admirable. Like they were one of the first old-timey bands to turn to the social media. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I'm
sorry,
a little
everyone.
scared.
Video games.
Please tell us what to talk
Legend
about. No, don't do that. You know, you should run into the Lumberjacks tree. There's a hidden
Bees and
treasure.
Slowdown. Those guys are the worst.
Folks, please tweet in your questions or comments to @Retronauts, and we will talk to you, answer them.
Remind me not to shoot bees.
Don't shoot the bees.
Wow, those are persistent buggers.
Jorge Torres says...
So what am I supposed to do with the Lumberjacks? Am I supposed to
actually, you
throw
have to wait
things
till
at
they're
them?
gone. I forgot you have to wait till they're gone.
Oh, what?
And that doesn't happen
What is
until
this stupidity? There's
the
bees
game
everywhere.
changes. So Jorge Torres wants to know, he thought the game was coming to an end when he got the Master Sword. Did you think the same thing, Jeremy? Did you have any idea?
I didn't think so because, I'd only finished like 3 or 4 dungeons, and that would have been really kind of pitiful.
There are like 12, 13 dungeons in this game,
I had
probably?
played... Oh, what?
That guy's...
What is that guy doing in the bushes?
camouflaged.
Is he like a pervert or something? Yeah, I'm going to check out that green thing over there. It sure gets me going.
Who is stationing a soldier in the Lost Woods? Wow,
Who puts
Jeremy.
mines in the woods?
You intentionally stepped on that.
No, I didn't notice it was there. It was the lag. I'm blaming the lag.
You can feel free to do that. We'll let our audience decide.
Wait a minute.
Bam.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I just missed. Oh, I found the Master Sword already.
Oh, so easy.
Yay. Oh.
I love that.
I like that someone has just randomly put swords in the woods to troll adventurers. Look, guys, you found a magical... Oh, you didn't.
Like, while you're pulling that out, some guy should be picking your pocket or something like that. Oh, that guy is not happy.
He looks very constipated and angry.
I don't like that game very much.
I'm going to go find some fiber for him.
I always lose at that game. James McClellan says, what would be worse, a game with Tingle, Fi, and Navi as the protagonists, or all of them as simultaneous sidekicks? There was a game with Tingle as a protagonist.
Yep.
And
there were 2, actually.
There were 2.
Tingle's rupee rosy-colored rupee land.
That came out in Europe. They translated it.
What? Was that a bad idea? And there was also Tingle's balloon fight.
Right.
Oh, that was a good idea. Yay.
So there's no Navi game.
No, but there was Tetris Trackers in which Tetra, a.k.a. Zelda, served as a Navi character.
That's true.
It did not come to the U.S.
Was that a GBA connectivity thing?
Yes.
Thought so.
It didn't come to the U.S. because Tetra actually delivered like dynamic instructions to players.
Oh, no.
And called them by name, and that works with the Japanese language
Ah,
because
you're
of
right.
its phonemes.
Yep.
But since American English is not based on phonemes like that, it didn't work in English. I'm sure this is useful. Sweet rotten fruit. Yum.
Was that mushroom moving?
It
I like
was.
that.
It was shaking. It was shaking its bacon. so to speak.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but in Link's Awakening, isn't the Mario type character kind of tripping on a mushroom when you see him?
It might be.
Okay.
There's lots of that kind of seditious thought going on in these here video games by Nintendo.
This is one of the most awesome moments in the series.
Look. They're going to come out and they're going to... There's a musical number here, right? Why do birds suddenly appear?
It's because
Nope,
they want to be close to you. Get out your book of knowledge, Hylian knowledge.
I'm reading it in its original language.
It's like onks and ampersands.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
It's cool.
Silly rabbit. X is only menu buttons in Final Fantasy games and RPGs.
There you go.
Zelda's not an RPG. It's an action game with adventure elements.
Oop.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I
It's
just
the lag. It's the lag.
The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. Blah, 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 blah.
It's pretty nice. Wrote a little poem for you. Yeah.
Wait, my medallions. I fought the Tower of Hera for those. No, come back.
Where do they go? They go off into
They
space?
take off. Now you have to find them. Suddenly, Sasara.
Sounds like he's contacting you through CB radio.
Breaker, breaker, good buddy. It is extraordinarily good that you won the Master Sword.
So Link is a bandit and Ganon is Smokey.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Miyamoto was actually really into the 1970s CB culture, and in fact, the original subtitle of this game was Convoy.
Whoa. I don't like that the Lost Woods song goes away forever because I really like that song.
I can hum it for you.
That's okay. You also don't get to hear the village music after this, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Total bummer. I like that music too.
Oh,
Now
it's
Link
that dude.
cannot take a human life in this game for some reason.
It's the laws of robotics.
Yeah.
This is Robo Link. He's the ancient culture, so he's like the guy who created Fee. Go away.
So
Get the hell out of here, Blondie. Why can't I go in this tunnel?
we have a few questions coming in. Matthew
How did that
J.
bird hit me through the tree? I don't understand. I was inside a log and it flew over top and it hurt me.
Matthew J says, were the Tingle games any good? One is just basically Balloon Fight or
Yeah.
Balloon Trip.
It's Balloon Fight, and what's not good about Balloon Fight?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I actually
Fool.
own the Tingle game for the DS, but I haven't played a lot of it because it's in Japanese, and I didn't know it was
Lordy.
getting a European release. So there you go.
I'm just going to stop running into trees. Oh, jeez Louise.
B-Fight.
Oh, my God.
George Todorov says, why do you think Nintendo has seemingly abandoned Hyrule in recent entries?
Because it flooded?
Yeah.
Didn't you pay attention to the timeline? Oh, my God.
Water damage. Lots of water
okay,
damage.
so it's harder to actually find my way out of the Lost Woods than to find my way into it.
Yep. So right now, where are you headed, Jeremy? Do you want to get the flippers, or are you going to go right to
I don't need the
Hyrule?
flippers yet.
Okay.
Let's see if we can make some real
How are you going to talk to the
progress today.
hobo?
I don't care about hobos.
He has a bottle for you.
I don't need a bottle.
He might or might not have used that to
Yeah, I
defecate
was
in.
gonna say, well, it's probably like an old bottle of
Whiskey.
Night Train or
Oh, yeah.
Thunderbird or something.
Ripple.
$2 Chuck.
That is the
Come
wine
close,
choice.
green thingy. I shall destroy you. Yes. That's hard to do. That guy doesn't like to come over there. I probably should have let the crab live, though. I don't know why a crab was living under the rock and was giving me money, but I don't.
Just don't ask questions.
I don't mind. If that happened in real life, that'd be amazing.
You're gonna get a heart piece, I think.
That makes a
Maybe.
full heart, I believe.
I think.
That's probably just a rupee. Oh my God! My heart level increased. I have more hearts than everyone.
Real Pizza says the medallions went away. You don't need them, Resident Evil style.
Wait, Real Pizza?
It's his
I
name.
thought that was like a spam bot Twitter account that just like anytime you say something about pizza, it retweets. your
This is
comment.
Pizza. His name is Pizza Unofficial. I think there's official pizza
okay,
too.
Okay. It's good to know that pizza has a fan base that's willing to buck the man.
We have a request from Justin Hart. I don't know if you're willing to do this, Jeremy. Please, please, please defeat Agahnim with the bug net the proper way. Why did Link need the Master Sword? You can
Wait, do I
deflect.
have oh, I do.
Yeah, I got that
All right.
while you were gone.
I'll see what I can do.
You need the
I've never tried this before.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was possible.
It is. For some reason, the Master Sword and the bug net are on equal footing.
That's
Oh,
sexy hot.
This guy sucks. You know, if Zelda was so
Will
important,
he fade away after I talk to him?
yes,
He totally died. He deserved it.
self-cleaning corpses.
He even has like a vacuum cleaner noise.
It's like Yoshi was behind the scenes of that.
I knew it, that little bastard.
It's so
Priests
weird.
are delicious fruit.
If
They are
Zelda,
the most delicious fruit.
if Zelda was so important, why did Link leave her in the care of one
yeah.
old man? That's what I want to know.
Because Link is not very smart. All the pink hair dye messed up his brain. Whoa, his sideburns are really animated. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, they smack him around.
I shouldn't be noticing things like that. It's like I'm high or something. Have you ever, like, looked at Link's sideburns? I mean, like, really looked at his sideburns, man?
I have, but you know what? He is. They didn't
Ranged
actually.
combat in Zelda? Don't mind if I do.
They didn't actually flip. They just flipped his sprite for the profile sprite, so
oh my
it's
God.
not. It's kind of lazy on Nintendo's part, but.
Oh, this is no Super Metroid, that's for sure.
There's
Like
this
going
weird
right over
description, like he always has to keep his shield pointed towards Death Mountain or something like that.
Right, yeah, in the player's guide,
Yeah.
which is a load of crap.
That's pretty creative.
I don't remember the guys with bombs there before. Like in the prologue? No one was
they weren't there. They
chucking bombs at me.
It's like they're at red level terror alert at Hyrule Castle. They got to amp up
Amber
there.
alert.
Yeah.
The princess is missing. Have you seen this princess?
You got to go through a scanner before you go in the castle now. Take off your shoes.
I think the Master Sword is going to set that off.
They're going to go through Link's sideburns. for something.
Pat down.
Yeah.
There's going to scanner where you can see Link's body naked.
Yikes.
It's on DeviantArt.
Yeah. So now we're going to...
Except Link is a tiger. He's a tiger man, and he's naked.
And he's also a Ghostbuster.
And he's making out with tails. So which way do I go? Do I go up?
I believe so. Did you think... this is kind of a reveal that it's Ganon, isn't it? In this part of the game. Were you surprised at all? Because it seems like these...
No. I mean, he was the boss of the first two games, and I'd played Mega Man before. I was
Oh,
like,
right.
Dr. Wily, I'm wise to your tricks. Darn it, there was no one hiding in there. I always want there to be, like, a dude who gets embarrassed that he's hiding in the curtains because he's a pervert. So this is not where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm going to that door that's sealed on the exterior.
Right, you have to go up and around.
Which way is that? Well, that's a useful map.
According to Mix, I
Death from
notice, or
above.
Mad Mage, Rosy Rupee Land is interesting. You must get lots of rupees to progress, but if you don't get them fast enough, you lose progress. From what I heard, the game is sort of like Scientology. Like Tingle basically
Now
enters
you're
a.
getting
I'm sorry.
political.
Hey, Tingle enters a cult with a charismatic leader, and he has to keep giving him money in order to improve his life.
And Tom Cruise is in it.
And they take you away from your family. That's right. I don't think we have any Scientologist listeners. It's okay.
We might.
Well,
No, we don't.
They
Now they're gonna
know
sue.
that my OT level is pretty low, so I just speak lies and evil.
Your OT.
Yeah,
You mean
Operating
BT?
Phaeton.
Oh, operating.
yeah.
I don't even know the different science here.
Well, you need to get your e-reader checked. They do it at the BART station.
Where the hell do I go to find Agahnim? It's outside, right? I
yeah,
have to go outside.
you have to go outside and then slice that weird barrier with your sword.
But not the bug net. So you do need the Master Sword.
You do need it to cut that barrier, but you can actually deflect Ganon's or Aghanim's projectiles with your bug
Spoilers.
net.
Bug.net.
I think you can just... Oh, yeah, go to the left. You're here.
The left?
Go up and to the left. Or back and to the left now.
I blew him up. Boom! How rude.
The return to Castle... sorry, Jorge Torres says the return to Castle Hyrule is one of the most heroic scenes of the Zelda series. Would you agree? I would say yes.
Kind of.
The Wind Waker did a similar thing where you go back to revisit a dungeon when you are now empowered and you kicked a lot of ass. I could see the same thing with this
I'm
one.
going to try this. I don't know how it's going to work.
We'll
So
see.
you just spin and the bug net deflects it?
Yeah, you hit the projectiles like you would with the sword, but if you...
The timing's weird, though. Oh, I guess
Yeah. You do have like a little mini dungeon to go through first. These guys are tough.
Eat spinning death things.
I've said it before,
buddy.
but please tweet in your questions or comments too at Retronauts on Twitter. We will talk to you. Do those guys have
This
swords
does
coming?
take coming out of their foreheads.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Someone stabbed them in the back of the head, and they're very upset about that. Why do I use this key, guys? I can't figure out this puzzle.
There's a 90% chance that a key will unlock the door.
Yes.
Next, we're going to work on shapes, Link. Shapes and colors. That's right, I said it.
Sound shapes with Zelda.
If you have a chance to go check out the Hyrule Symphony or whatever they're calling it, touring, this is they do this song. It's way cool.
As in Way Cool Jr.?
What?
You don't remember the MTV promos from the 80s?
It's
Way Cool Junior.
No.
It was like a little kid who was awesome.
I'm afraid I missed that.
Well, sir, you missed out on...
I was there for the days of Pauly Shore.
I'm sorry.
I missed...
Kurt Loder?
I saw Downtown Julie Brown for a few seconds. Very...
That's too many seconds.
Yeah. What did she say? Wubba Wubba or something?
Yes, Deedle Deedle Dee Wubba
Woozle
Wubba
Wuzzle.
And
I would like those torches.
What?
It would be in your best interest.
Oh, but then I have to take off the bug net.
You won't need it for a while.
Bug.net.
I want all of our listeners to go to bug.net and tell us what's there.
It probably crashes your browser because it's a bug. Am I supposed to be lifting all these things? No, I haven't. I don't need
you need to push that little... Oh, no, you don't.
Do I not? Do I?
I would try pushing it for fun.
All right.
Fun and prizes. Something happened.
Is there a door to the left? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm
I'm just going on muscle memory at this point.
Something happened.
My muscles are like, oh, I remember this part.
Oh, okay. Apparently, according
that
to
was the door that opened at the top.
Oh, I see. According to Justin, his friend, Justin Hart, his friend said that he said his friend only used the bug net. He didn't know the Master Sword would work. He was just trying random items, I guess.
Your friend, who is also your uncle, who also worked at Nintendo. I know who that is. Oh, if I'd used the bug net, I could have captured that fairy. Oh.
Yeah.
You guys led me wrong.
How did I lead you wrong?
You told me to switch off the bug net.
Well, you can always go back to it.
No.
Okay. Wasn't it Sharky who told a story about beating Mega Man without knowing he could actually use the boss's powers? Was that you?
That was Sharky.
Okay.
He's some kind of fool.
According to Matthew J, bug.net is just a white background with welcome to bug.net in black text. So.
It's not a bug net? I'm disappointed. Or as they say in modern parlance, I am disappointed.
Yuck.
Because it's too hard to make, you know.
I like just using jokes everyone knows.
What part of speech is that? Is that it's not a gerund. I guess it's just a past. Oh, no. That was unacceptable. That was also unacceptable.
It's the infinitive form, Jeremy.
The infinitive?
To
when
disappoint.
Past tense? No.
They're using the infinitive instead of the past tense.
I am disappointed. I am not too disappointed.
I'm saying they're taking away the whatever. No one cares about this. What are we doing? What has this turned into?
Grammar is very important.
Nah.
That's why the Nazis took over Europe. Oh, what is this? Every time I switch away from the bug net, bad things happen. All right, bug net, you're my only friend. Come to me. Come to me and die.
Yeah.
Like that.
This place is not OSHA approved. It's a workplace.
OSHA!
Nice. I would at least just try out the bug net. Since you don't have a fairy, I really don't want to have to see you do this over again.
It'll happen behind the scenes, I'm sure.
Yep.
Bam.
So yes, please tweet in questions or comments to @Retronauts.
This is a bigger mini dungeon than I recall.
Talk to your buddy, Triangle Jones.
Triangle Man? Yeah, just try to hit me at an oblique angle, why don't you?
Chris Adams says Nintendo needs to bring back...
I cannot... Oh my god. But the bug net's okay, right?
Sure. Chris Adams says Nintendo needs to bring back the Blade Beam. They kind of did with the Skyward Strike or whatever the hell they call that, and Skyward Sword.
What use do I have for your rupees? I demand hearts. Fealty. Oh, God.
Nice.
Man, this just goes on forever. I do not remember it being this long.
You have to visit the pottery storage room.
Thief, come back with our pots.
This seems like a pretty cushy...
They're not so smart, huh?
Pretty cushy guard duty here. Nice.
Really,
Yeah.
though, that armor, not so good.
Nah. It prevents you from seeing, I think, basically anything.
Just like a stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the joke. They're red troopers.
Nice. So yeah, we're on our way to Agahnim. Agahnim. One of every color.
Yeah, I don't need to
Steve
fight you
Benetton
guys.
ad of.
They're like death swatches.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Uh-oh. Steve McD, a listener, is dissing you, Jeremy.
Dissing me?
He said Jeremy was bad at Mega Man because his thumb hurt. Why is he bad at Zelda?
It's because I'm sick of listening to you whine.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
things got real.
I said it.
Hey, Steve McD. I'm still your friend.
McD as in McDonald's, whatever.
More like Steve McDumb. I don't really believe that, Steve. You're my buddy.
Whatever. Bob, I hear the darkness in your heart.
Yeah.
Groose, I've been waiting for you.
I wanted you to check out this neat trick I can do.
I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda.
So is he addicted to heroin like Bela Lugosi?
What? No, he's
Okay.
addicted to counting.
I see.
That's why they call him the Count. He loves to count. Seven maidens vanished into the dark realm. See? There we go.
7.
Yep. One maiden.
The Power of Gold, is he a Ron Paul supporter?
That was timely.
Yeah, take
They
that.
couldn't have known about that joke when they made this game.
No.
It's just that fancy. All right. Oh, so you mean you say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true.
Now he's going to count to 3.
All right, let's see if this...
Oh,
my
nice.
God!
That is some wacky timing.
Oh,
This is going to be the... Oh, man.
this is crazy.
Oh, yeah, you have to dodge that one. You can't smack that one back.
Oh, that's not cool.
Nintendo would later go on to
Yeah.
reuse this fight in every game.
Yes, it works so well. Why don't we do it every time? Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when he goes up there, get the heck out
Way
of
to
the way.
go, Emperor Dragon. Oh, I could have killed him then.
So, yeah, we're looking for... I think we're going to do the BugNet version.
Oh, I could have killed him then. Now I'm expecting him to shoot that little thing that explodes. Like that. Yeah. Oh, wait. I thought he was going to zap me.
No, that's when he goes to the very top right there.
Oh, there.
Yep.
First, do no harm.
Ooh, nice. So really, that little kid, the little sick kid with the bug net, he's the true hero of this game. He always had the power of the of the master net.
Power was inside him all along.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. He's getting faking out me. That was not grammatically possible. What? He's wide open.
Nope.
Oh.
What is your
Ooh.
favorite version of this fight, Jeremy?
I don't think I have one. I guess the original is still the best.
I like the Wind Waker one, outside of this one.
Oh, yeah, because it had the little... No, I don't... What was so good about that?
It's pretty dramatic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, just the way that they portray it.
This takes a while, huh?
It does. Don't worry, we'll end up after this. We're almost.
Oh.
How many more of these does he need?
He's just going to keep going. I'm going to lose anyway because of those blue ones. That's just sad. Oh, what?
Remember, if it's blue, watch out you. If it's red,
Knock him dead.
there you go.
This is this is a failure.
Don't get out of the way. I would just use your sword. We're gonna have to do the correct way, I guess.
Oh, pfft. Even that doesn't work. Come on now. Really?
Hope you folks at home are enjoying the annoying beeping.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of the way. Wow.
Zelda.
Well, Jeremy just took off his headphones in disgust, so I guess
I guess I can't do
I
that.
guess we are gonna call it a day.
God. We're 5 minutes over.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
that was
folks.
shameful. Bob has to play tomorrow.
Yeah. Should we say we're sorry?
I'm always sorry.
Well, guys, we will beat the dude next time.
Or maybe it'll happen somehow magically overnight.
That could happen too.
When the Zelda fairy comes.
The elves will come out.
That's right.
They'll fix our shoes
Link will sneak in and beat it for us overnight.
Okay. Yes, please join us tomorrow.
Thanks for watching my ignominy. It was really awesome.
And send us your well wishes.
I think I was just so amazed at what could happen that it threw me off.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow.